Hey guys, welcome back to For the Ball. Now today I got a lot of updates on different news that have been rumored throughout the summer. Obviously the big news is not answered yet, whether Neymar leaves or stays in Barcelona. That is really what is stopping a lot of different news to keep moving forward. Almost everything is stopped right now because of the Neymar situation. Now there's a lot of different things that have happened with Neymar, but honestly nothing really moved forward. So let's get into Neymar right away. Now last time I told you guys that Neymar canceled his tour that he had in China after the USA tour with Barcelona, where he was going to travel with the Barcelona team back to Barcelona and resolve his whole situation, but that didn't happen. He did went into his Chinese store. Now it's reported that he's gonna be back to Barcelona on Tuesday. Today there were some rumors saying that he was gonna go to Paris from Dubai, where he is right now, but that's not gonna happen. He is gonna go back to Barcelona. Now that doesn't mean that he's gonna stay in Barcelona. That is just where he's gonna stop first. Maybe it's to resolve his whole situation with Barcelona, and then he's gonna go to Paris. There's some reports saying that PSG is gonna come out tomorrow and make everything official that Neymar is gonna come to PSG, but again, it's still just reports. There's nothing official yet. Really, everybody's just waiting on Neymar to make a decision and come out publicly to say whether he's gonna leave or stay. But again, Neymar doesn't seem to be really being a rush and making that move. Now we did get a reason of why Neymar has stayed silent this whole time about whether he stays or whether he leaves Barcelona. So the reason why Neymar has stayed silent this whole time is because this past Monday his dad was supposed to get paid a bonus from Barcelona for the contract that he re-signed last year. And this has now become another issue, where on Monday Neymar's dad traveled to Barcelona in order to get paid, but Barcelona did not pay Neymar's dad. Instead they put the money into a notary until this whole situation with Neymar is resolved, which has reportedly made Neymar's dad furious, alleging that there's no reason for Barcelona not to pay him that money, because when he re-signed the contract there was no clause saying that Neymar had to complete the contract in order for him to get paid, that it doesn't matter whether Neymar leaves or stays in Barcelona, that he still has to get paid that money. Now they haven't said whether they will take this into a lawsuit, but they have said that they're really disappointed with the decision that the club has made. Now this has definitely separated Neymar and Barcelona even more from where they were before. I think at the end Barcelona will end up paying Neymar's dad, but I think right now they just want to hold a front. I think it will look really bad for Barcelona to pay Neymar's dad on Monday 26 million euros, and then on Wednesday Neymar leaves for PSG. Also, if Neymar will come out with a decision on whether he wants to leave or stay, I think that will definitely help the situation. I think that right now already Neymar is taking way too long to come out with a decision. If he takes another week, I think that would put Barcelona in a bad spot of after he leaves trying to go find someone else. I think right now a lot of the prices of some players are kind of going up because there's not really that many players in the market, and most teams are kind of against selling someone right now because they know how difficult it's going to be trying to find a replacement for them. So hopefully tomorrow Neymar comes out and gives a decision, and from that Neymar and Barcelona can move forward. Now moving on to another news, let's talk about Coutinho. Now Coutinho has been pursued by Barcelona this whole summer. I told you guys that Liverpool has already rejected an offer from Barcelona for 80 million euros for Coutinho, and especially the coach from Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp, does not want to lose the player. Now it's been reported that Barcelona made a second offer for Coutinho for 100 million euros, and that offer also has been rejected. Last week I told you guys that Liverpool is looking from 120 to 150 million euros for Coutinho. Obviously Barcelona has not reached those numbers yet. I feel that it will be crazy honestly to pay 120 million euros for Coutinho. I feel that already 100 million euros is already overpaying for the player. At best I think Coutinho is maybe a top 20 player in the world, maybe top 25 honestly, and to pay over 100 million euros for someone like that I don't think is honestly worth it. I mean, Barcelona kind of stopped going after Verratti because PSG was asking for 100 million euros, and I feel that Verratti is honestly a better player than Coutinho. So I don't really see the reason why Barcelona go after Coutinho. Maybe they really feel that that is the player that they need in order to reinforce the middle of the field. So maybe after they sell Neymar, they might be willing to overpay for Coutinho. Now let's move on to a different news. This news actually is a lot different. It's nothing about transfers. It's actually about Cristiano Ronaldo yesterday declaring in front of a judge about his case for tax evasion. So Cristiano Ronaldo is being investigated for avoiding taxes from 2011 to 2014 for a total amount of 14.7 million euros. Now yesterday he declared in front of Judge Monica Gomez Ferrer that he was innocent and that he did nothing wrong. He also added that if his name was not Cristiano Ronaldo, he would not be accused of tax evasions. Now the prosecution still believes that Cristiano Ronaldo is guilty and that he only tried to regularize his situation when he saw that other players were getting involved with problems with tax evasion as well, and that even then he did it in an incomplete way as well. So right now everything is pointing that this is gonna go into a trial unless Cristiano Ronaldo can find a deal with the prosecution and with the state, which will end in a fine of 28 million euros for Cristiano Ronaldo. But if Cristiano Ronaldo keeps insisting on his innocence and that he did nothing wrong, this will resolve into a trial where Cristiano Ronaldo will be facing a fine up to 75 million euros and 15 years in prison. So obviously this is a really serious situation that Cristiano Ronaldo is facing right now. Now this is definitely not going to take a month or two. This might take up to 6 months for the case just to go to trial. And from there we might have to wait a year until we actually have a final decision. So Cristiano Ronaldo is definitely going to have this whole situation behind him for a long time. So yeah guys, that's all the news that I got for you guys today. Right now really we're waiting on Neymar's situation to be resolved. After the Neymar situation, like I told you guys before, I feel like it's gonna be like a domino effect, where if the Neymar situation is resolved, we're gonna see whether Barcelona goes after Coutinho. I feel like that deal is gonna happen finally. Then we're gonna see obviously if Neymar leaves and Barcelona going after Griezmann or Dybala and trying to make that happen as fast as possible as well. So hopefully if Neymar comes out of the decision maybe today or tomorrow, we obviously have to wait and see. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please leave a like. If you guys subscribe to the channel, that means a lot to me. I hope you guys have a great day guys. Take care guys. Peace.